everyone, John Sherry here with your 2016 energy forecast. So, merry, happy, whatever you want to call it, New Year. And it's been a hard 2015. I think you'll all agree that we've had such a tough time over the last few years. And I bet you're really hoping that it'll be a good year coming up. And do you know what? The energy is a lot more supportive. We had to go through certain issues. All of us had to experience certain issues in certain ways. And that's meant that, in a way, we've had to delve into tougher stuff to know ourselves, to free ourselves. And this month, the last few months of 2015, we've had liberation energy and awareness energy coming in. So we're beginning to get into our own power. Let's not beat about the bush here. The overall theme for the energy for 2016 is that of exploration. And if we follow on what's happened recently in the last few months, we all as individuals now get to explore who we are. We get to explore our personality. We explore an element of our life. You know, maybe you're going to explore proper relationships if you've not had them, more money if you've not had it, the right career, the best place to live. You're really going to be drawn to explore something about yourself as well, as a person, about what matters to you. And exploration means we kind of go curious, we go on adventures, we go looking, we push into new boundaries, we go into different areas. Everyone can be an explorer now in certain ways. You don't have to go and climb Everest, or you don't have to go to the North Pole, or even into space. But you will begin to explore more about your world and who you are. So expect to feel drawn to go in certain ways in areas and look at you a bit more and what matters, but also maybe to explore elements of yourself. It could be feelings or skills or just some things about you that you really want to know. Or it could be you just want to explore living a different way. So exploration means you're not fully necessarily committed. You're just going to go in that direction and see what happens. So the world itself will do the same. We're going to have more exploration. It's not just space. We might explore how to live in the sea or underground. We might explore new technologies. You'll see more explanations maybe in health and the ways of doing things. And it could be we'll explore using simple foods to treat ourselves or things we grow or we find in nature rather than tablets. Look for ways that we're exploring more in the world, and also how maybe nations explore the ways they run their countries and how they connect to each other. I guess we all want to know what months may be good or bad. Let's focus on always the positive. There's no real bad months because 2016 has a much more elevated vibe. It's a start of a new period of about 33 years, so the energy is going to be new. So expect up to March, not quite as strong. It's going to be fine, it's going to be building, but a bit of a slow start. So you might be considering what to explore in that period. March into April, a little bit of a fluffy period there. So maybe you come across what you want to do and something hits you about what you want to explore or what you may find in yourself or you may find in your life that you want to achieve. Maybe others might not quite like it or resonate with it. But April itself into May is a very, very good time. And other positive times, you'll find July is a very, very high edge period. Doesn't make a difference whether you're northern or southern hemisphere. It's got that vibe. September, another great time as well. That's the standout month of the year where you might come across the opportunity now to make it all together, or it just comes together. So September's brilliant, and good news, December has a very, very, very positive vibe through it for 2016. We've mentioned March into April, a little bit of a flat spot again you'll find in August, and also a little bit of a one in October into November. But there's no major periods of difficulty or darkness this year. If you explore more about you as a person, you will find that those little points growing in the year, gradually happening, especially July through to December, the back half of 2016, start your exploration early and things will start to open up and you'll find amazing discoveries about who you are. For 2016, anyone who's got an open mind and an open attitude and wants to explore themselves and their life is going to find they're going to come across some amazing things and new directions are going to come. But the first 3 months, you've got to want to do it, you've got to start doing it, and you've got to be strong. Remember the end of 2015, you want to liberate yourself, you want to be this new awareness, this new awakening. It's time for you to become aware of you. explore you and your life. And by the end of 2016, you may be in a completely different place, but most importantly, you'll be a person you like. I'm John Sherry. I do energy reading, but also I work with people who have got to a certain level of their spirituality, and they've been doing it for a number of years and they can't quite get that last connection. That's what I do. I'll challenge you. I'll test you. I'll draw the next you out of you, the person that's been waiting to evolve and for you to meet all your life. If you really, 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 in 2016, want to take your spiritual journey to the pinnacle, give me a call. I'm at johnsherry@theenergyreader.com. I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well. Let's evolve you and we'll explore who you really are. Anyway, you have a great year. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a better year, and we're going to feel that by springtime as we develop things. So if you're having a tough time, hang in there. 2016's got your vibe. I just know it has. I'm John Sherry. High vibe the universe on our side. Have a fantastic 2016, and come and see me every month for monthly forecasts, January onwards. So very soon, January will be up. Let's have a great year. Take care.